the bell icon on the YouTube app to never miss a video from SnG Comedy.
Hello and welcome to The Big Question with SnG. Today we have with us actor, singer extraordinaire, Shruti Haasan.
Thank you for having me.
I really thought you were introducing me first.
No, I said extraordinaire.
And he said it right.
Oh, so he
Shruti,
meant
thank you so much
female.
for joining us.
My pleasure.
How are you doing?
Good.
What's been up?
Nothing, just been busy promoting my film Behnogi Teri, which is why you guys are here as well. So it's been amazing.
Thanks, I thought we were friends. But no, you're here for the promotion and uske baad nikal jana.
She's made it so clear.
Yeah.
Listen guys, no chatting, no
No
nothing.
chat,
Just
just
do
work.
it.
Worst friend zoning that we've had. So
Oh, nice segue.
Very well. Which is what brings us to our topic for today. It's why do we get friend zoned?
No. Why
friend zone?
Why are we friend zone?
Why are we friends?
Why not grammar?
Okay, Shruti. So obviously we're going to ask you that first. How many people have you friend zoned in your life?
Actually, I think one when I was very, very young. And he wasn't even worth being a friend. But after that,
Wow, whoever you are out there, dude. You left zero impression.
no, clearly he left the biggest impression. Which I was like, damn, he sucks.
When you say young, very, very young, how young is he?
Like, I'm saying like 16, 17.
Oh, okay. So that's not too bad.
But after that, I haven't done this friend zoning business because I think it's like nonsense, honestly.
Listen, now you've given an open declaration to all guys.
Yeah.
Like, listen, like, Shruti does not friend zone.
Suddenly trolling is going to be like immense.
See, the thing is, the reason you have to friend zone someone as a girl is if they're like creeping on you or vibing on you, and then you're like, no, I'll friend zone them. But see, I'm a very self-sufficient woman. The reason women do that is because then you can say, you know, my kutta is not well, can you come and take me to the vet, and you know, can you, and that's the friend.
don't want to
or
totally
I'm like,
let go of
my boyfriend is in Bangalore and he hasn't called me for 42 hours. What's up? I feel important. That's what it is.
So like a house help come like
Isn't that what men are for?
Friday.
Oh, yeah. That's
we,
good.
we, we should be in the kitchen making sandwiches.
Okay, no. So one sec. So what did he do to deserve this friend zoning that has lasted a couple of years?
So basically, which actually nothing. He's in the no zone. He's in the no zone.
Okay, whoever you are, I'm sorry, man.
The place
we are
where
very
even
sorry.
grass doesn't grow.
Can we have a name, then we attach his Facebook account
Does
at
he
the
know we're
bottom.
talking about him though?
You're from Bandra and you know.
Salman Khan! Okay, so what did he didn't do anything. What was the reason? Why?
No, I thought we were like in that nice friend place, you know, and then it was all like tuck feelings, and I was like, gross. So yeah, so then I thought it would be because he seemed nice enough. I thought I'd like friend zone him, and then he'll understand that this isn't gonna fly, but. That
You
didn't
know, I
work
think
out.
what happens a lot of times with guys is even after you friend zone them, for some guys, it's an added push to do more then.
yeah.
Because they're like, what? I'm in the friend zone? No, I got to push harder.
got a
Doesn't
speaking
happen.
from in the door.
experience, Varun.
I've gotten friend zone quite a bit. But here's the thing.
Varun's story. So Varun does a great show one night at
I've heard this.
with like a full audience, packed audience. This guy walks out to the bar after the show. He's like. And when you do a great show, you know, like you're
Yeah,
like,
you're buzzing.
You're 10
Fucking
feet
You're
tall,
like buzzing,
and this
yeah.
guy's buzzing. He's standing at the bar and he's ordering a drink. This beautiful woman walks up to Varun and says, you know that last joke that you did, I really loved that. Can you do it again? Now it's really weird for a comedian to do that joke for one person, but this woman is really beautiful. So Varun goes, "Ha, theek hai, main karunga." And she's like about to start, and the girl goes, "Wait, let me get my boyfriend." boyfriend.
I like her.
He's like, can you wait? I'm just gonna get my boyfriend. He couldn't see your last bit because he went to the loo. Okay, I'm just coming. And she ran off. I'm like, boss, I'm gonna sit here and do this bit.
Okay, so what's the like the creepiest like?
Why are you asking
vibe
that
you
question with
got?
your eyes shut?
No, I was
Because
thinking.
he's
of the
creepy.
question. What's the creepiest sort of like vibing hit on / scene that you've done that you just had to say no, like no chance?
I think like so after that one incident I stopped this friend zoning thing. I was very direct. I'm like, dude, I know you're like vibing and it's not gonna happen. And sometimes I've changed my mind. I'm like, hey, what's up? I changed my mind. That also happens.
But to follow up Neville's question, is there are there things that we do, okay, as guys, and we don't get a female perspective on the podcast, okay, usually. So it's good to have it.
Yeah,
And
it's usually just a boys
yeah, it's
WhatsApp
just
group.
us. So now that you're here, is there anything that we do as guys, okay, that we don't know about but is actually like creepy and it instantly puts you in the friend zone? Is there anything we do like
I
that?
know.
I mean, it depends
way
on
to
guy.
explore
Like I
the
know
female.
one guy is like similar to the other guy,
But is there anything-
except
any
in the
pattern?
fact that you all have no toilet etiquette. Other than that, like,
No, not true.
But it's like
the seat
90%.
has to go back down, and the seat has to go up first.
But one sec. No, it has to go
that
up first.
happens.
But what if you're living like by yourself?
Well, it's just bad to have pee around the place
No, I
anyway.
agree. But I'm just saying the seat, if it is up, it stays
No,
up.
matlab, it stays up. Not like if you're living
Yeah,
by
I'm
yourself
like-
and you're peeing all over the
Yeah,
seat.
and then what if you were like, "Hey, Shruti, do you wanna hang out?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I come home like, "Listen, I need to pee pee," and I go and then I'm like, "Put the seat down, dude."
But
You have
you can come
company.
and put it down yourself, right? Like,
Absolutely, no, I ain't touching that.
like that. No?
She comes out of the loo, you go into the friend zone. Is what she's saying.
That's what she's saying. Okay.
That's what
I
happens.
understand. Okay, wait, this is an interesting question. It's audacious. Have you ever been friend zoned?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How
yeah.
does
How does that feel? Huh? How does that feel?
I mean, it like shuts down your other options, if you know what I mean. Well, I have been friend zone and I'm okay with it because I didn't take offense to it because it wasn't like you're creepy or you aren't attractive. It was just basically the same old thing of you're really a handful. And you're so much more chill when you're my friend. Which is fine. That's like, that's like
So it was like a breakup before the relationship.
basically. Yeah.
We should ask this question also. The question I want to ask is कि क्या लड़का और लड़की दोस्त हो सकते हैं?
Absolutely.
Yes. of course.
Absolutely.
So then
What is this question?
What is the
आप
friend
कहाँ
zone?
से आए 1942?
नहीं, तो
He's
I'm
VR
saying-
Chopra's cousin.
अरे यार, guys.
No, but what, he has a valid
हाँ,
point.
my point is कि when the friend zone exists because of this notion कि लड़का लड़की दोस्त नहीं हो सकते.
That's nonsense.
So then what is like? Why do you think guys make such a big deal about the friend zone?
Because guys are bloody entitled.
Yeah.
And they feel that, oh, what? She doesn't like me. How the fuck can that
No,
happen?
I know a lot
every
of
woman
guys,
on this planet
yeah,
has
who,
come here
like-
so that she has to be with me.
No,
Like, that's
I've
that.
met some. I think my best friend is a guy, and we've been friends since we were, I guess, in 3rd grade. And I think in between, other people confused him a little bit. So he was like, "Do you want to be my Valentine?" And I'm like, "Go jump off a cliff."
No, but
And then he was like, yeah, just kidding. So we were like, back.
Because
Like,
just kidding is a great tool for boys.
no,
No,
he
I'm
was
not saying
like,
it is.
very obvious.
I know him so well, and he was like, just kidding, I just got carried away, sorry about that. Anyway, I like Neha better than you. So I'm like, okay, that's
just puts
cool.
you down.
So ऐसा important नहीं है. Just like I was making a compromise, which
Yeah,
is Neha.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
no, he really did.
You know,
'Cause
but-
Neha was like in our group, hi guys.
It's always a
Can I
Neha,
bake
yeah.
you
There's always a
cookies?
Neha.
Yeah, yeah,
always a
yeah.
You have
Neha.
a Tina in your group?
No, I grew up in Chennai. Neha was like the Punjabi Neha. I love you, Neha.
One more etiquette question. First date, guy pays or you go Dutch? Or girl pays?
I prefer going Dutch or I prefer paying. Yeah.
What's the
I
logic? Why
prefer
is
going
it
French.
Dutch or prefer paying?
Because I think, ultimately they'll have to pay in many ways.
Let me handle the cash, but all the emotional baggage that I'm going to send him, he'll handle that.
I'll be like, send some comfort to account number.
But talking about friend zone, when we started our channel, the first video that we did was very close to others' life. It is a biopic almost in 4.5 minutes. The song was called "She Called Me Bhaiya," which also somehow ties in with
Behan Hogi Teri.
with your film. So, in what way have you bhai-zoned Rajkumar in this film?
So in this film, it more than, and I think everyone in India will relate, is it's natural to have an attraction of an inappropriate kind, according to family, to your pados wala ladka or someone in your school. Or,
Oh, I
but
thought we were going Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
A nice place now.
Guys, still India. So incest is a far away concept.
I thought you were going to go with first cousin. I'm like, really?
Wow, this is
Jamie Lannister can be my brother. It's fine.
It would
That's-
be
that's-
बहन होगी, no? Then it would be
भाई
बहन
है
है.
मेरा और चलेगा. That is Jamie
He
Lannister.
still has one more hand. That's why.
But I think in India they force you to, tie Rakhis or to be Rakhi tied, and so that's kind of like a thing that happens. And if you genuinely feel like I've tied Rakhis, but I've genuinely felt brotherly love.
Brotherly love, okay.
But if someone to be like, go because both of you are young and cute and bad things may happen, go tie him a Rakhi, I'm like, no, Mm-mm. So this film is, in Behan Hogi Teri, it's really Gattu and Binni know exactly where they stand, and they've always been friends, or they've always been cool, and they've just been neighbors. But it's like Gattu na pados ka ladka bhai hi hoga na, so he gets
Family friend
bro-zoned by the societal pressure.
Okay, so where did you go to college?
I studied school in Chennai. I did college for a bit in St. Andrews in Mumbai. And so my college really, which was music education, was in LA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So so this question does not apply to the LA part of your life, okay? This is in India, no? We have all these like days, like Rose Day.
God, apparently today's donut day or something.
Today's donut day. So it's a one-on-one free apparently somewhere. I got like 3 messages from random.
Today is not donut day.
It
The day we are
was-
filming this
was donut day.
What is donut day?
Suddenly all the fans have gotten up. Hello, donut.
Sorry, you missed donut day.
This whole like Rose Day and like Friendship Day and Valentine Day, and there was one more. What was that like?
Formal day. Formal day was
no,
Rose
so
Day.
which was that? Like, did you get like these pink rose for love and yellow rose for friendship and red rose for sorry and rose
Yeah.
king, rose queen?
You got maximum red roses, I'm assuming.
No, like
Thodi
in,
Ronak
actually,
fake
not in college and all, please. Like, yuck. And I was not like the kind of girl also.
You just destroyed his dreams,
No, how is it my dream?
I do love roses, like I do, but not like from here is for rose for friendship and all. No.
I was in Mitibai college. वहाँ पे मोगरा मिलता था.
Don't lie. Mogra is not happening. Don't fucking lie, please.
Okay, one of the things. Okay, if you ever see a guy giving you like selling those roses at the signal, like those single roses, they've been picked up from
Of course.
cemeteries. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, it's good in a sense
Yeah, see,
because
now
it's just
it's going waste
It's going to be
there.
mulch.
it's like a symbol of the circle of life.
my God.
Yeah.
going to
Hey,
be
but
mulch.
these guys know, the guys who sell roses, they are damn smart, huh? They know ki, as a guy, like they can tell people who are on first date, and guys on a first
No.
date will never, dude, ये मेरे साथ बहुत बार हुआ
क्योंकि तू हमेशा फर्स्ट डेट पे ही होता है.
मरीन ड्राइव पे, dude, एक बंदा, he knows me like on a
You know what?
first
You
name
have the
basis.
kind of face that looks like you need a rose, maybe.
हाँ, to woo her, like it's
It's that.
Dude, and the thing is, it
मेरे
puts you
से
under
नहीं होगा
pressure.
सर, आप रख लो आप ये.
He puts you under pressure. He's like, dude, ले लो ना, please यार, आप देखो ना, she wants it, yaar. And I'm like, fuck it, okay, whatever, take.
Because then if you don't give, you're cheap, right? If you don't
Yeah,
take the
then-
money, you're like, oh, you
No,
couldn't buy
I'm
me
totally
a-
okay
It's
being
a
cheap.
scam, dude.
Just pull up my AC window.
I only
and
feel
I'm
bad when people don't get me balloons because I love balloons. So when those balloon guys, especially with those when Angry Bird balloons were there and all, I was
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
why doesn't he buy me an Angry
They moved
Bird
on to
balloon?
Minions now, in case you're into
No,
that.
I'm
It's
not
lot of
into
that.
Minions.
No,
I like
Malaysia
that
is
red
still
Angry
Angry
Bird.
Bird.
Ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, they're crazy about that, man. Angry Birds, have you Angry Birds on a pillow, Angry Birds on a cup, Angry Birds on a balloon. But that was
Listen,
like,
this is why friend zoning happens a lot, bro.
why?
I understand, Shruti. Angry Birds is very best.
एक balloon ठीक था. नहीं entire bloody catalog नहीं चाहिए था.
Can suppose you're dating someone, okay, and you guys split up. Is it possible for exes to be friends?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a thing?
Yeah.
I think so
After a
because
while though, right?
if there's any curiosity left, which invariably there isn't, then you've moved past seeing everything, hearing everything, smelling everything. So
In a way, you're better as
you're better
like,
as
yeah.
friends then.
Like, you know the
because they know,
dirtiest-
and
the
they know a
dirtiest
side of you that your friends don't know because your friends haven't been in that place. with
Right.
you.
But it also happens, like you can kind of be friends until like, but you have to also calibrate that key, like, if you feel like they've moved on or like, you know what I mean? Like when things
No,
change,
things
then
have to be
becomes-
like chill, and it usually takes,
Ha.
I think, more than a year, to be
Easily.
honest.
It takes time.
Yeah,
Easily.
more than a year. Like before a year, it's like
time of relationship divided by 2.
2
Ha.
is yeah.
Is what they average.
So mine is a
came up with
2-week
this?
process.
It's a psychology. It's a psychologist's theory.
Yeah?
Okay,
Number of years heated divided by 2.
divided by
But that's also
Varun's
true.
immediately counting. No.
That's-
किस को phone कर सकता हूँ अभी
That's also
कल?
true for addictions, by the way. So it's the same logic. You're addicted to this person, you have to de-addict yourself.
Yeah, because your
half.
brain serotonin levels. Fuck
Ha.
it. Fuck it. Okay.
Okay,
Please
doctor.
contact Dr. Neville Shah for
Yeah,
any
exactly.
psychiatric
All right,
evolutions.
So another question.
Evaluations.
So here's the thing. Okay, before this we were talking to Ishwinder. who said that women are mysterious and like you're not supposed to understand them and stuff like that. But I'm sure there are signs that you.
Good cover, Shundar. Basically, we're complicated as hell and we don't understand ourselves depending on which day of the month it is.
Correct. So the question really is, if a guy is pursuing, like a lot of times, like mixed signals. What do mixed signals really mean that I'm interested? Or
I'll tell
not?
you the biggest problem with today's interview. And she's freaking hilarious. She's like so, and then they're like, you are like a dude. You know,
Hey,
so,
bro.
Like,
bro.
yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
A lot of
They're
girls
not
say
dudes,
that
girl.
I'm like the dude. Like a lot of girls will go
But
like, I'm like the dude. I'm like the. You are never supposed to agree with her on that. She'll be like, I'm like a dude.
That's very
Never
true.
agree with her.
And say no, but you're so feminine.
Yeah.
And she's like,
she wants to
okay.
hear that.
Good tip.
The one
Yeah.
little thing I've understood.
Wow.
Yeah.
One more tip, guys. One
Well
more
done.
Tip.
We
okay,
good.
So do mixed signals mean anything at all?
See, I know guys, girls, everyone does this mixed signal thing. And there's all these stupid rules like don't pick up on this ring and then don't call back within this time. And then, oh, she didn't call, then play. I'm like, it's nonsense. It's a waste of time.
Just be honest, no?
No, because it's a waste of time.
Kautuk's plight. This
I
is like that
have
roses.
hit a nerve. I have hit a nerve.
Tried being honest.
But it doesn't work.
But that doesn't mean 13 calls a day.
No,
Yeah.
damn it.
Okay, so carry on. Mixed
I don't
signals.
believe in mixed signals. And when people give me mixed signals, I'm like, okay, bye. When you sort your head out, call me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you get trolled a lot by? So obviously you get trolled by people who say I love you, and then there are people who probably say I hate
That's
you. I
not
disagree
trolling.
with
That's just good vibes.
No, except that
Reverse
is there a point where it's gone? I love you. Why the fuck won't you answer me? Like has
Oh,
that
yeah.
Obsessive stalker types.
Yeah, there are lots. Yeah. And then there's that block button.
How quickly love turns to hate. Like, there's a guy who's
Especially on
been sending me messages. This
Other
is
guy,
huh?
a guy who's been sending you messages.
Let him finish.
It's for Varun. By the way. So,
Wait, what?
I love this
I
one.
really like your comedy, everything you guys are doing. I really enjoy the channel, and then send me a picture of Kautuk and says, "This is Varun, no?" Just talking the wrong people in all the different directions.
Oh, poor thing.
But you're right. Like guys, like I mean, I've recognized this about.
I feel so bad.
Arey, what?
Girls,
This
here
is
is a lovely guy. He
Arey.
may not know 2 + 2 is 4, but he's a lovely guy. And as you
Guy-
can see, he's been forced into
I don't
buying
know why
flowers.
everyone's laughing.
He's been forced.
Now there's Shruti's endorsement as well. Okay.
Arey, I'm dating
Girls-
someone.
अरे उसकी girlfriend है.
Hey,
Acha,
हो गया.
send it to Varun. Send it to Varun.
Success story.
my point was that like
You look so forlorn. If you have a girlfriend, why do you...
no, that's just my face. No, but
He's playing the Mujhe Bachao card.
He's always unsure. Is she my go? Have I fucked up already? Like this.
no, and that, which is what I was coming
It's a
to.
time
okay?
bomb in his head for some reason, and she's like, "Nahi hai, it's chill.
It's
Nahi,
chill.
nahi, nahi, I
Except-
don't know.
Dude, ye sab, which is what I was coming to, ki we don't listen a lot. Like, I've realized this about myself. Her birthday was coming up, and she told me what she wanted for a while, and I just didn't.
Pick it up.
But directly or through signs?
Nahi,
No.
bolti
She told
thi.
me also what she
To
wanted.
your face.
She
Yeah,
told
she's-
me what she wanted also. Like she's been advertising it, broadcasting it to everybody
when
in
May
case
10th
koi Kautuk
And
ko
then
bata
what did
de.
you get her? An
He got her a
Xbox?
cake.
No, so I went to Hamleys and I bought her like a Game of Thrones ka action figure, okay, which is what I wanted.
Basically. Well, I would have loved a Game of Thrones action figure.
Right? So I gave her Daenerys.
I do have a
And-
Game of Thrones action
And you're like, you are my Khaleesi.
Yeah, I wrote a little nice note and everything, and I gave it to her. And
She's like, where's my real gift?
my God, I've never seen her act this happy. You know, she was like,
Where's my real
I
gift?
really like it.
She must really love you then. Because I'd just
think
be
so.
like, how stupid are you?
No, yeah, exactly. Did you go and buy her the actual gift after or no?
No, I mean, I'm working on it.
But in all honesty,
As soon
know
as
what
I
Kautuk
hear
did.
it.
I know what Kautuk did for the birthday. It was pretty sweet. He went out of his way.
Aw.
With the flowers.
Aw.
Yeah, for that, yeah.
He usually comes from the ceiling, and this time,
No other.
Okay,
Fuck you, yeah.
No, it was
He's an
genuinely-
awesome guy. End of story.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so another thing I wanted to ask. I think, do you agree with this? That nowadays there's a lot of the millennials. Like, I think there's a growing trend where you're seeing lesser people get into like
Committed,
serious,
long-term
committed relationships, and the more like the flings and the no strings attached sort of vibe.
Fuck
is-
buddies.
Huh? Yeah.
Is romance dead, right? Basically.
Yeah.
I think the important thing is everyone like now is very self-made. So you don't compromise. You're like, no, this is what I want. These are my goals. These are my ambitions.
I don't care.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna get
interesting
there.
idea. Like independence over cooperation.
Yeah,
right?
so
Almost.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I think it's great because it's got us all to where we are.
You got to
Even
meet
as-
people halfway, right? Like,
Yeah,
can't
you have
just
to.
be all about yourself.
Wow, that just got like really.
Dude, I don't know why I'm
philosophical.
saying these things. Like, why is everything
This
sounding...
became a session.
Yeah,
This
like-
happens and then.
बस अभी couch पे उल्टा
tear
लेट
coming out of
हाँ,
his
and
eyes.
just
He
like
is. His left eye is tearing
Yeah,
up.
little bit is hurt.
Holy shit, guys, this is not happening. It's sad. Fuck you. Jeez.
But so Shruti, tell us, how is Rajkumar on set? How is he as a co-star to work with?
He's really nice. He's like, of course, before I worked on the film, you know, we know about his reputation as an actor and, you know, how well liked he is and everything. But he was really chill and he was really committed to his character and his role. And he was fun. He wasn't like all serious and stuff. Yeah.
So did you know him before the film? Or
No,
you
that
guys-
this is the silliest question.
Yeah.
आपने
No,
सेट
I
पे
hate
कौन से
this
प्रैंक्स
question.
किए?
No, I meant, did he
हीरो ने
make
आप पे
any
प्रैंक
pranks?
किया? No.
no, dude, we
How
were there
often
to
you get
work. We
asked
were
all
not
these
like
No, because I do it on
let's
I do
ruin
it on
this
all
guy's
my
life.
I'm
assets.
like, one second,
I do it on all my
I
assets.
went to shoot a movie, not to be like like all.
But
yeah,
no,
like
one
yeah.
prank is fine. Like I do it several times
No,
on
no,
every
no,
set.
idiot. There are some, like, I've heard stories like this guy did such an elaborate. You do passive aggressive prank.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
yeah.
Like, this guy will go to his office and go like if his employees are not there, go like, Neville was here and leave a post-it note. like a really,
Really lame.
bad douche. Yeah.
No, it's not just. but
That's
on
a
set
pin
and-
drop.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
pranks are fun, but I don't like encourage it on set because then it becomes like a mood. Chal aaj bhi prank karte hain, and then it's like a serious scene.
That is, yeah, because you're doing,
yeah,
like,
and then it's
40
like a
days of
serious scene, and they're like, and you're like, no, dude, I'm supposed to be crying, you know. So I don't encourage pranks.
So this is a question about workplace relationships and stuff like that. And invariably, when you work with people, and since girls, boys, guys, girls, everyone works together, there's always banter, right? Now, banter sometimes gets into flirtation, sometimes gets into harmless flirting, sometimes gets into non. Where is the line? Like a lot
At
of guys-
work?
Yeah,
You-
that
you
work.
The
talking about
line
a place.
is 500 meters away. Don't come anywhere close to it.
Okay. Simple, guys. No banter also at work.
Just
This
like
is,
if
I
you're
think,
just
I'm
like
just gonna
chilling
go
and
give my
chatting.
personal-
yeah,
Are you a very
personal
serious person on
experience.
set? Are you a very serious
Yeah,
person
yeah,
on
I'm
set?
quite serious
Yeah?
on set. I
Like
mean, I
teacher
like
type.
no. I like having fun. I crack jokes, but it's like just like passing me, you know, kind of like a fart. So it's not like a serious, continuous thing, you know. So I think constant humor can also be a
Yeah, annoying after a
deterrent.
point.
Yeah, deterrent to work. Yeah, and flirting and all, I don't think it really happens in that way. Plus, I'm like, I really suck at flirting, and I never know when someone's flirting either. So I'm like completely out of the flirting zone.
Such a guy.
You don't know
but
when
it's,
someone-
fully empathize.
it's
Such
very
a guy.
annoying when you're doing a serious scene. Like I was in the middle of a scene and it's like I was supposed to be crying. So now I start doing it, and at that point of time, the entire crew is. हाँ वो light ऐसे हिलाते हैं,
Oh, that
वो
is
कर-
like normal.
And then the director saw me because he'd said action to me. And then he saw that I'm going into it. He's like, fuck, roll right now. And then he's slapping the guys, trying to get them to light it fast so that he can roll.
No,
and get
that's
that
normal.
scene.
One of my most emotional scenes that I've ever done in a film was with the beautiful view of a lightman scratching his beautiful armpits. So and now every time I see that, and I've been nominated for that, I only remember him
We need
there.
a Christian Bale. We
Can-
need
can
a
you
Christian
tell
Bale
us
kind
about
of
the
blowout
scene?
from an actor.
So
I
we,
can't.
we now know the
No, I don't
backstory.
want to ruin it for people. Just because it's ruined for me.
The Khujao scene will be hilarious.
It's very normal. You get used to it. So when we work, like when I was working in LA with my dad, everyone's like, "Okay, silence, everyone, on your tippy toes," and I'm like, "Dude."
On a bell.
And then somebody somewhere will be like, and they're like, cut it. We can't work like this. I'm like, come to Andheri, please.
It's so civilized.
First of all,
but
there's
yeah,
like some 7 people on set. That's
If
it.
you,
There's no-
it's like just
Yeah.
like the local trains here. If you have worked here, you can work anywhere.
Yeah,
You can
100%.
be like a war zone reporter.
On Sumit Zamalega's show I worked on, it was an official remake of Everybody Loves Raymond, okay? So they got the producers down, okay? And they couldn't believe how we were shooting it, okay? So the light guys are lighting up the place, right?
Yeah.
And he goes like, where are the gloves? Why are they not wearing
Yeah, where are
gloves?
the wires? Where's
Where's
the
the harness?
safety?
Yeah.
Yeah.
never.
Doesn't care.
Why
No,
is this
we're
guy
awesome.
sleeping in the corner?
I'm
What is
telling
his
you,
job?
We were shooting a car film. There was the director is on the crane
Yeah.
and he's on a car. He's white. He has no clue. And suddenly he sees a car coming from the opposite direction. So he's like, break. That guy's like, no, don't worry, he'll move. He's driving into it. This guy's shitting his pants right there. He's like, ah. It's like, why are there so many people on set? Like, why are so many people
You know,
on
but that's a question even I have.
No, that's important. In this country, I think you need that many people on set.
No, and then I'll say, अच्छा, अभी पूछो आपका कुछ कहा? नहीं मैडम. 50 people will be out.
Yeah,
when
of
that
course.
question like census happens.
Yes,
they're
but there's
out.
everything, right? You have spot dada, makeup dada, sound dada, light
Correct,
dada,
there's 5
ye
spot
dada, wo
dadas.
dada, just somebody's dada,
I,
dada, water
but
dada.
I love working in this environment. I've gotten so used to it that, you know, when I go to a very quiet film set, I feel like I'm supposed to meditate, not act, you know.
Shruti, this is your first comedy? Or
No. I've done
what was
comedies
the- what was
before.
the one, you
I've
did?
done in the South a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how is that different? Like treatment of comedy down south vis-a-vis.
Indians have the same kind of humor.
You think? Yeah. In both?
It's just different languages, but I love it. It's very like, you know.
It's very slapsticky and like.
Hey, no. Okay, I did the same
I love
jokes.
that.
I did
This,
the same
this
jokes
has to be a
in,
GIF. Indian comedy in one GIF.
I don't think you need to be an Indian or understand the language to just laugh your butt
just
off
laugh,
at us
yeah.
because we're just like that.
Like many
you
times
know?
you also have a comedy track that is just running parallelly to the film.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
got
yeah.
nothing
Hilarious.
to do with
Like
the film.
Bazigar.
Yeah, exactly. It's about a chef and a driver
like-
and their stories going on.
Johnny Lever को बुलाओ 2 दिन के लिए हम लोग कुछ कर
Improvise
लेंगे.
करते.
Like we were watching a bunch of horror films, okay, like Indian horror films, and horror is happening, but on the side there's also like a track,
A comedy track.
Yeah, yeah,
which has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah,
It's just
because
there.
we need to laugh. I
And
think,
it's all
you
like,
know.
like
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
did, it was literally just
That's
that.
what- that's
What's your favorite line? He has a favorite line from the.
Oh yeah, I love that line. I saw the trailer. So the trailer has a line. It's like, यार मुझे एक बंदा बताओ
Yeah, even I like
जो
this
कोई
line.
खूबसूरत लड़की को देख के बोलता क्या लड़की है यार काश मेरी बहन होती. It's a great line.
It is. I think that's my favorite.
Yeah.
It sums up the entire film, you know,
Because
actually.
I know guys are entitled to why can't I be in the friend zone, but what that line that he said.
No, it's honest. It's like
genuine
the
line.
inner voice.
Yeah, exactly. Just spoken out loud. No, but now obviously now your dad was a fantastic actor.
Is.
But what I meant to say is, especially comedy, right?
Yeah.
So
He's amazing at comedy.
Exactly. So then, do you take tips? How like, do
You
guys
know, the
discuss
thing is,
your
I'm
work?
like, he's like the funniest person I've ever met. Actually, he's hilarious. He is so funny in person, and everyone has this image of him as, you know, the serious actor.
Serious guy.
Like his auras of,
Yeah.
you know, cinema and the sunlight and the, you know, like that kind of. And he is.
Sunlight.
You know, like it's all like it coexist types.
Yeah.
But in person, he's the cutest, funniest person ever. And anyone like who spent enough time will tell you like he's hilarious. And his comedy ranges from like over intellectual, only you understood your own joke comedy to dad jokes. I've grown up watching my dad. Who'd be like, God, okay, listen, where is the biryani? I'm starving. Boom, snap in and out, snap right back into it. And I was like, that.
Dad,
And
what
nobody
is
would believe that.
Like
'cause you think-
Sadma, like Sridevi is going bye. Hey, khana la re.
I've seen that. He's like, he can switch in and out. So when he's committed, he's so in the zone. And when it's done, it's done. He's never brought his work home either. He's not like, I'm going to be limping for this 1 month or, you know.
Does your dad critique your work? Does he even when he watches your film? Does he say maybe or no?
Oh,
or
yeah.
yes?
I mean, but it's like in a very casual
It's a very
sort of.
dad way.
Yeah, dad plus actor, you know, like it's chill. And mostly what he does is he rarely compliments. It's just you have to figure out if he's proud of you or not.
What is his
Every Indian parent ever. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
The good thing
he's.
is-
But other people come and say your father was saying. I'm like, when? You know, because he wants us to stay grounded.
So
you know?
what
Yeah.
is his way? Like how do you decipher when he is happy with something? You do?
He'll say you should continue in this. Yeah.
But you know, the thing I was saying is, it's good that your dad is still an actor giving you tips on acting. Like, my dad is not a comedian, but he still goes like, nahi, acha nahi.
So, Shruti, just before we wrap up, when does this movie sort of come out and like
On the
Sort of
9th.
come out?
Sort of.
आएगा.
अरे Bollywood है रे, eventually suddenly ऐसा push कर देगा एक दिन.
नहीं प्लीज ऑलरेडी पुश हो
रईस
गया
नहीं है?
प्लीज
हाँ.
नहीं 9th of June बहन होगी तेरी watch it on the 9th and every day after that for the rest of your life.
Wow, just stop doing what you're doing, guys. Just watch that.
Or as a father would say, continue in
Continue.
On the same path.
That's awesome.
Continue on the same path.
All right. On that note, we come to the end of this podcast. Shruti, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you guys for
Thank
having
you so
me. It
much.
was
I've
fun.
got a
fun.
thank
Had a
her,
good time.
Twitter handle, etc. And
No, you don't have to tell people to follow her.
No, I didn't say follow. I said thank her. I said,
Follow. You tell them to follow.
Tell people.
Follow these boys. They're
Yes.
really cool and they're like really funny and stuff.
Now
so
in-
follow them.
now with an
American
Indian accent, so that they understand
Yeah.
what you just said. All right.
Follow the boys.
Now in Hindi.
Please, इन
इनका पीछा-
अच्छे लड़कों का पीछा
All right.
Exactly. Please இவங்கள follow பண்ணுங்க. பிடிக்கலன்னா அடிச்சிடுங்க பரவாயில்ல.
Wow, that was
Okay,
long.
no, you lied. The last part was a
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
listen, we are going to ratify
Translate that.
Yeah,
Translate
somebody
that.
to
She's not gonna
translate
tell
that
us.
properly. We're going to show to all our TAM friends and then continue in this direction.
Okay, you know what? I actually want to. Adar, you want to end it with she called me bhaiya.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is.
Just call him bhaiya
this
before
is
this.
dedicated.
Just say bhaiya.
Start with
Either
हाँ जी
Rakhi.
भैया बोलिए.
This is one song that I wrote when I didn't have someone to poke. Every time that she would walk by, the uncle next door would get a stroke. She met me right after she broke up.
On that note, guys,
I was ready to be her rebound backup.
I forgot my own song.
Okay.
It's
We're gonna
your
put a
song.
link here.
I was ready to be her rebound backup. Yes.
There's a
Actually,
link
that's like a very nice end. She called me after she broke up and silence because I don't need to sing this song. Dude.
All right.
Okay,
on that
awesome.
note,
Thank you
thank you
so
so
much,
much,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye-bye. See you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
And watch the movie. Watch the movie, guys. Bye.
You have to watch the
Every day
movie.
for the rest of your life.